All right. Man, this is a little bit different. First time streaming EA Sports College Football 25. Got the setup here. First time doing this, so there might be some hiccups. But certainly let me know in the comments what it all sounds like. If I sound fine, if you can hear me, hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully you can hear some of the background too. But went through just a little bit of the setup. Got the Gators set up here as a favorite team, so you get all the theme here on the main menu and all that good stuff. But yeah, just gonna take a deep dive into Florida right here on Gators Breakdown and my other channel, Play Now. So a lot of my, hopefully I keep up with it. But EA Sports College Football coverage will be on the Play Now channel. So link is in the description to join. Certainly with this being, I mean, look, I hadn't even played a game yet. I haven't done anything yet. So this is me firing up on Gators Breakdown. It's going to be heavy Gators themed, of course, this time. We'll go through uniforms. We'll look at the stadium. I might do a quick simulation dynasty. I probably won't do a game. I don't want to embarrass myself. It's been, since the game went away, the NCAA college football video game went away. It's been 11 years. I did not play the revamped version all that much. No, actually, at all. I didn't play Madden all that much. I've maybe played 5 games of Madden in the last 11 years. Just, you guys know me. I'm a college football fan. I watch the NFL. I enjoy the NFL. But I started the podcast in the meantime. I didn't even have Gators Breakdown the last time there was a video game. I didn't have a daughter the last time there was a college football video game. My life has changed so much. And now we got this game back. So, of course, I don't want to embarrass myself. I could probably figure some things out along the way. I used to be really good. I will tell you that. But I didn't want to embarrass myself trying to figure out. It would be slow prodding, me trying to figure out all the new stuff, like stem routes, being able to change the depth of your wide receiver routes, the cover shells, being able to disguise your coverage is a good bit too. There's a lot to figure out and make a little more realistic here. I love what I've seen the last couple of days in the month or so in playing, so, or in looking at it. So we'll see here, but I see certainly everybody, if you're in the chat, thanks for hopping on. I know it's kind of a short notice here. Got home from work, had the game downloaded, ready to go. Hopefully the servers will hold up as we go through some things here. I know the Dynasty is having some issues right now, but we'll go through it. We'll do some uniform combinations. Like I said, we'll look at the stadium, all that good stuff. And then maybe a quick Dynasty, at least the first 2024 season simulation. And then I'll probably sign off and go start some gameplay. But Travis Peterson says, is Won't Back Down in? I do not believe it is in. I'm pretty sure it's not in. But I'm sure they replaced it with something. I know they got the fans holding the phones up in the air, all that good stuff. I have seen videos of that. I've tried to stay away from a lot of Florida stuff. I didn't want it ruined. I wanted to live it in the video game for the first time. So if you're a team that Florida will play, or if Florida themselves, I try to stay away from it because I want to experience it in the game. So I did see Tebow destroy Vic Gator Chomp. Lower Jamon, what team are you going to play with? So, yeah, that will be hard to figure out, right? I will probably do a Florida dynasty, a Georgia Southern dynasty, to kind of build the Georgia Southern up a bit as well. But look, let's get to it. Okay, let's go play now. Let me make this full screen. Hopefully I can still see the chat when I go. Can I still see the chat? Show chat. So I don't see the chat when I do that. Let me first take that down. That might be why. Okay, like I said, there might be some hiccups. I'm trying to figure out all this too at the same time. Let's go. We will have Florida as the home team. I said I don't want to play. This is mainly going to probably be for uniforms right now. Let's go random team. Who will it go? Eastern? Charlotte? We've seen that game recently. Wasn't pretty for Florida. Rutgers. Oh, there we go. Let's just do Rutgers. There we go. Let's do Rutgers. Well, let me minimize this because I don't see the chat in here. So, if you guys are saying stuff, yeah. DeAndre, gosh, no, I'm gonna probably say Florida Miami for when I actually do the dynasty. Let's see. So, and here we go. This is the part. Let me move. Oh. All right, let me rearrange this so you guys can see. All right, so there's your basic uniform, and okay, good. We got some. Take a good look. Standard uniform, orange helmet, blue jersey, white pants. But now, I have already seen this. I'm sure you guys have seen it a lot too. You can certainly go with a lot of different helmets. Got the black helmet there. The white helmet, which you guys know. I love the white helmet. So I love that jersey combo there with the white, blue, white. Got the blue helmet as well. So there's our first look at the blue helmet with the blue jersey. And let's just go. Let's go blue pants. What will all blue look like? I love it. I like that look. I will certainly be using that at some point when we go through here. I wanted the all blue was probably one of the first ones I wanted to see in what it looked like. So there we go. That's what you get. Graylin, the F helmet is not in, unfortunately. I would use the F helmet if it was in. That would be the helmet I would go with. But I like the white. I'm going to see what that combo looks like with the white and all blue. There we go. But yeah, I wish it was the one with the F. I know it's not very popular. All right, so let's go back to the orange helmet, the blue jersey, blue pants, the big game blues right there. I know some people like that combo, the old the Sugar Bowl combo, Will Muschamp 2012, getting spanked by Louisville in that combo. The throwback pants, we'll come back to those. Okay, standard uniform. See, we went orange pants with black pants. See, I'm only going to wear black with black. The black for me is going to be black helmet, black jersey, black pants. It doesn't look right to me any other way. So there's your uniform look. Your first with the black, but all right, standard uniform. Let's go black helmet. I don't. Black helmet, blue jersey doesn't look too bad, but I don't think it would. I don't think it'll look good. What about black helmet, all blue? That's not terrible, but like I said, more than likely, I will only go black with all black. I mean, it just makes the most sense to me. And it automatically makes it the black shoes as well. So there you go. There's your black unis for your Gator fans there. Had the orange helmet, so let's go back. White helmet. What does it look like with the orange jersey? Ooh, too many colors there. Too many colors. Let's go back. Blue pants. I mean, you got so many combos with Florida right now. White helmet, orange jersey, blue pants. I mean, we even got socks. We don't black socks, white socks. But let's see what the. So you get the orange or the blue accents in the cleats. And black with the, so you get some black body of the cleats, all black there, which you wear with the throwback uniforms. Florida's got the throwbacks in here, so we will go over that as well. But remember, Florida wore the black cleats with the throwbacks. All white right there too, white and black. So plenty of orange and black. Well, plenty. Man, we got so many combos. It looks pretty good. So white helmet, let's stay with that. White jersey, blue pants, love those. Love that look. The all whites. Love them. Love them. One of the favorite combos right there. Absolutely love it. Let's see, I just, nah. Black just looks off to me if it's just not all black. So, not a combo there we have ever seen before. I hope to see it. A white helmet, white jersey, orange pants. Can you go blue there too? Oh, I kind of like that one. Oh man, so many combos. So many combos. Okay. Kind of getting lost of where we've been at. Blue, okay. All blues there. We'll start there. White jersey, blue pants. We've seen that combo when Florida went to Tennessee in 2020. That was the combo the Gators wore. Black jersey, blue. Yeah, this just doesn't look right to me. There you go. Some blue, orange, blue. Here's your first look at the throwbacks. I mean, you can mix that in there. I mean, the stripes on the helmet and the jersey don't necessarily match, but, you know, it is what it is. You know, you could use it if you wanted to. Let's go different pants. Blue, blue, orange. Blue, blue, black. Blue, blue, white. I like that. I like that. Ooh, I like that look. I like that more than I thought I would. It might be my tops right there. Big traditional uniform with just the blue helmet. And your throwback pant, like I said, the stripe's a little different. All right, blue, blue, blue. So, so here you go. You get the throwback blue helmet. Yeah, that one's on behind me too. Right there. Oh man, my helmet's not spinning up there, is it? But there you go. You got your throwback homecoming. That would have been against. That would have been 2018, because 2019 we wore the white ones, right, against Auburn. The blue one here. Was that 2018 or was it 2020? I don't remember. Definitely under Dan Mullen. But there you go. Throwback. So let's go throwback. Throwback jersey. Throwback pants. There you go. You got your throwback uniforms. And then I believe they have the throwback white helmet. Oh, they have the white. I didn't know they had the white. Okay, so we got the white ones there, too. 2020 against Missouri. Brandon, there you go. Brandon saved me. That was right. That was that was Dan Mullen coming out as Darth Vader after the game. You had the scuffle in that game as well. So I remember everything that happened in that game, but you're completely right. That was that. And then we get the throwback orange there as well. That was in 21, right? In Mullins last year. So there you go. I want to see. I mean, I'll be mixing these helmets in. I mean, the stripe will probably throw some people off, but since this orange one doesn't have a stripe, this can really go with. I think you can mix it. You can go throwback helmet and modern jerseys. I mean, I like that combo. Yeah, you can find me with that one. You can find me with that one. I like that. What's that? Let me give me the orange cleats. Oh. Ooh, there we go. I'm not really a fashion guy here, but I'm going to have fun with this. I mean, Florida's got so many combos. I think somebody said, Muddy Water says Memphis has the most combinations. They're probably up there. I'm sure Florida's up there, though. We'll stick with the orange cleats for now. But throwback helmets, throwback orange helmet, blue jersey. We'll go through the pants again. There you go. Now you throw back with the orange pants, blue jersey. I'm going to skip the black because it just doesn't look good to me. There you go. Big game blues with the throwback orange. White jersey with a throwback. Going to look very similar to the traditional uniform, just UF on the side, no stripe down the middle instead of the Gator script. But yeah, I like it. I mean, plenty of combos. Let's go orange pants. Yeah, I'm going to use this helmet a lot. I like it. I really like it. There you go. See, the white just doesn't look good. The white, the black. Now, I do wonder. I'm going to go. I can see maybe the orange helmet with the black uni. I can see that because orange is that bright color, Because, oh, man, I messed that up. Okay. Oh, it saved it. Okay, good deal. Good deal. Let me go orange helmet, traditional. There you go. Now, I don't think that's terrible either. I can go orange helmet instead of black helmet. But I think I like the one with the no stripe better. I think it just kind of flows with the uniform a little bit better. Graylin Pearson said, hilarious, they don't have Jordans. Yeah, I know. They got Jordan on the jersey, of course. But yeah, you can't... the cleats, I guess. Yeah, definitely not Jordan. Or... certainly not. Jordan socks. Let's see. Go black. Socks. And that's tough looking right there now. Got the orange tips on the cleats with the orange helmet. Yeah, that's the and don't forget now the black jerseys will have the the phrases, their commitment, what was it, pride, honor, and I don't remember what else. So there were four of them, I think. Was service one of them, maybe? I forget. But man, that's a tough look right there to me now. I like that. I'm not gonna lie. I like that. Did I go through all of them? I think I did. I mean, if you're looking for some kind of Halloween theme, Florida, Georgia Halloween weekend, I mean, maybe you stretch it to something like this. I still don't like it. It's got to be black jersey, black pants. You could change the helmet color. Well, you could do whatever you want to. I'm probably only going to change the helmet color with the orange helmet. But so many good combos. I like it. Well, hopefully you got anything you want to see, any combo you want. I think I went through them all here, pretty much. But yeah, there you go. Traditional helmet. Let's see. What do all the helmets look like? I mean, there's your all black. What do the helmets look like? Would you go? No. See, I can't do it. Can't even go white helmet there. Blue helmet. Nah, I can't. OG Walker, yeah, depth chart will be next. Absolutely. I'm going to be getting into that. Throwback whites? Nah. So Graylin Pearson, he puts a throwback orange helmet. He said the orange top. And black pants. There, that's what we got right there. There you go. Like, I think if you're going to go black, the only other color you can go with is orange. I think. It's kind of, the contrast in colors there. But there we go. There we go. All right, we'll come back to this. I do want to check out the. Well, should we go into the? Should we go into the stadium first and then check out the depth chart in the game? Do we want to do that? Do we want to go straight to the depth chart now? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. You wanna go Florida Rutgers in the swamp and just look at the swamp, or just go from the back out of this and go to the depth chart? Let me know. Let me know. Trying to keep up with here some messages. Now I don't know if you guys heard Team Builder was delayed till Friday. This is some team news, so real team news here. Let me make a message right quick. Real Florida Gator news that I kind of got to confirm here, but let's see here. We'll see. Okay, there. That's all it takes. Check there. I was really gonna, Matthew. I wasn't really gonna. I didn't really plan on playing a game. I know. I was kind of excited to see the jerseys. Matt S. I wasn't really going to play. OG Walker, what's going on with hard-headed Cormani? That's what that text was about, by the way. So I had to ask some questions there. I know everybody knows the rumors about Cormani McLean and all that lately about not being in meetings and workouts, all that kind of stuff. So hopefully we'll get some clarification, everything there. All right. Yeah, we are trending for Vernell Brown III. For sure. All right, backing out here. Let me come back. Let me edit this again. All right. Well, Hawaiian, this was going to be a deep dive. I mean, deep dive in every aspect. Fashion. I said at the beginning of this, I probably was not going to play a game on this stream. I haven't played a game, a full football video game in quite some time. So, all right, let's go. Let's go depth chart. Graham Mertz, started quarterback, of course. So I can't click on it here. So this is the depth chart. Maybe I'll just go back to manage players. So you can come in here, edit player. There you go. Jason Marshall. I think he's the highest rated player on the game. Take that up with EA if you want to. But Jason Marshall is the highest rated. Now, one thing you won't be able to do is because of the game with the NIL and the players getting paid and the contracts and all that stuff, you're not going to be able to edit anything about the players. All that is locked. Ratings, you can't change either. Maybe you can in Dynasty, but to play now you can't. Attributes, all that good stuff there. I mean, not too much there, but you can edit apparel, it looks like. So, yep, there you go. But you cannot equip helmet model with current face mask. So there you go. It's going to get even as detailed as face mask, helmet style, all that. Okay, there you go. Certainly more detailed with the equipment than what it used to be. Let's go old school. Let's go old school. Oh, man. You can see some visors there, I believe. Yep. Yep. So there you go. Helmet model, face mask. So we'll see whatever. I don't know what helmet and face mask Jason Marshall wears. Sorry, guys. Maybe it's accurate. Maybe it's not. If anybody wants to go out there and change all that to make it pretty accurate, go right ahead. But there you go. All the face mask you can choose from. Wow, plenty to go along with all the different kind of helmets. All the new style helmets are in there too. Certainly, and there you go. You can pretty detailed. Okay, you can change it with the right stick. Go a little closer, click the right stick down, or push the right stick down. Zooms out. I like the untucked jerseys. You know, they did that specifically for the players. It was weird, you know. I did see somebody mention it earlier, wearing Nikes here instead of Jordans. So that is the one difference here for when you're in Florida. You got the Jordan jerseys, but you don't have the Jordan shoes. Now some players still wear Nikes out there and stuff, of course, too. But all your visors. You can go old full Fred Taylor style, where you can't even see through it at all. That looks tough. Mouth guard. Face mark, shape. Okay, okay, there you go. So there's a quick little apparel, but yeah, no changing of the player bio, rating, attributes, makes sense in this new age of football. I see Hawaiian Kong says, huge bummer. I won't be able to edit rosters. Half the fun in 14 was creating a team of 5'5", 400-pound players rated 99 in every category. OG Walker, what was his speed? Jason Marshall, his speed is 94. So probably a little higher than it really should be. Let me change the layout here so you guys can see the okay, so Jake Slaughter is the second highest rated player at an 87. I know Pro Football Focus had very, very high grades on him. But the center, Jake Slaughter, second highest. They're tied with Montrell Johnson. We'll go to Jake Slaughter here right quick. Well, I thought I'd be able to go a little closer. Not right here, apparently. I guess you have to go to apparel if you want to edit apparel, and then headgear automatically go there, and then you can come back out just like that right there. Okay. Well, some custom looking shoes there. Iowa, hopefully I'm saying that right. I'll put it up there. What's Devin Moore's injury setting on? Oh, stick to the heart. Let's stick to the heart. But Devin Moore is, what would he be? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 9th highest rated player. I don't think there's an injury thing here, but let's see if there is. Sorry. Okay. Don't think. I'm getting text messages like crazy. Yeah. Okay, so you see all the ratings. You know what? Let's come back. Let's come back and go through the ratings here. There are a ton of ratings. Definitely more detailed here. Now, whether they're right or wrong, that's kind of going to be up to you and what you think about some of these guys. But certainly, I'll go back up to the top. Overall, speed, strength, agility. So Jason Marshall, 95 agility, 95 acceleration, 87 awareness. Then you get your break tackle, trucking, change of direction, ball carrier vision. So you got Montrell Johnson there like a 90. You know, he's the easiest one. Eugene Trey Wilson there at 89, near the top as well. But stiff arm, spin move, juke move, carrying, catching, short route run, medium route run. You know, you can start seeing your receivers in that category. Deep route run, catch in traffic, spectacular catch, release, jumping, throw power, short throw accuracy, medium throw accuracy. You know, Graham Mertz, let's highlight him while we're on those categories. Deep throw accuracy, 83 there. We know that's a big contention, a big topic of discussion for Graham Mertz in the 2024 season is his throwing it deep. It is rated in 83 as deep throw accuracy. Throw on the run, a 77. Throw under pressure, a 94. That's probably pretty good there for him. Break sack, 64. Yep, that probably should be pretty low as well. Play action, 91. A lot of play action in this offense. I know a lot of people are going to be talking about that. Joel says he's already inserted Lagway over Mertz. there. That's going to be a popular thing to be done in a video game for sure. OG Walker says Wilson should definitely be faster than Marshall. Let's keep it going here in just some of the hit power, power moves, finesse moves, block shedding, pursuit, play recognition, man coverage, zone coverage. We'll go back up to the top here because now we're getting to some of the secondary players and kind of their attributes here. Press, 80 there, 84 there for Jason Marshall. Pass block, Jake Slaughter. We'll come back down there. Pass block power, pass block finesse, run block power, run block finesse, lead block, impact blocking, kick power, kick accuracy, return. Okay, Trey Wilson's got a 91 there. I'll go ahead and tell you, Elijah Badger should probably be a little bit higher given what he did at Arizona State. So his return should be pretty high there. In probably 93, 94. If they're giving Trey 91, I'd probably put Badger in like 93, 94. Given what he did at Arizona State. Oh, there we go. We do have an injury. And it is a 96 for Devin Moore. So I'm going to assume that means it's high. And that's not good. Higher the worse. I don't know. Because Asa Turner's had injury. Who knows how accurate these are? That's what you gotta keep that in mind. But Asa Turner, 86. He's had Elijah Badger's got that back injury. I don't know how accurate that would be. Jason Marshall with a 97. Not really an injury-prone player. So I don't know if the 96 is good or bad. In looking at that, I'm going to assume lower is worse. So Devin Moore should probably be lower. That's just my guess. That's going to be my guess there. But I don't know. Like, how do they know what to put Kelby Collins? How do they know what to put? Austin Barber, is coming off of an injury late last year. Yeah, I'm going to assume higher is better, but that's got to be a random. Especially if it's Devin Moore, is higher is better, then he should probably be like in the 70s. But RJ Moten's pretty high as well in the injury category, and that probably, I don't know. I have no idea. That's one we'll just have to come back around on. Jordan Castell, true freshman last year. So injury, toughness, I don't know. Devin Moore's at 88 there. I don't know if they're going to relate that to injury or not. All right, there we go. So that's all of them. That's all the. All right, so there. Let's go in depth chart order. Graham Mertz, DJ Lagway. Graham Mertz at 84. DJ Lagway at 80. Only 4-point difference. I'll move me around here for this one. So you can see all the attributes there on the right. Graham Mertz, sleight of hand with his physical attributes, step up, dot, resistance, mental. You got the clear-headed, the field general, and the winning time. We'll go through all of these, but starting quarterback, of course, and we'll go through the superstar as well, DJ Lagway. Now you see the difference. Graham Mertz, DJ Lagway. Graham Mertz, all the experience he brings to the table. You get 3 mental attributes there. You go to DJ Lagway, true freshman, doesn't have those mental attributes yet. Now, you see the physical attributes, which he should absolutely have. Option king, extender, magician, off-platform, mobile resistance. I mean, and I like they got the real hometowns there as well, from Willis, Texas, of course. 6'3", 241. They do have him as a scrambler. I haven't went through. I hope there's like a balanced, but it looks like field general and scrambler are the only 2 in here, so I haven't been able to really go through the rest of it and see. Sorry guys, I still gotta keep up with regular Gator news as well. All right, it never ends. It's a good thing. Never a dull moment, right? Okay, let's go through. Montrell Johnson got that sidestep for his physical attribute, fan favorite. Winning time is the mental. You got Trayon Webb, no attributes there for him. Pretty. Weird that you have Jaden Ball as a true freshman. Now, I know we love what we saw in the spring, but it is kind of odd that you have a true freshman, like even KD Daniels here at least has one. Montrell Johnson or Trayon Webb has none. So okay, maybe an issue there. Cam Carroll injury, maybe he's back, and Jacoby Jackson, the junior college transfer from last year. A lot of running backs. 6 running backs on the depth chart there for the Gators. That's another thing I like about this game. You have more roster spots now. You can actually get a bit more roster movement. Recruiting is a little more real now because you have enough spots for the roster. No fullback, of course. Eugene Wilson, only one trait, sure hands, and I would think something to do with wiggle and something to do with being able to get away. That should be on there. Elijah Badger, Chimere DK, there's your top 3. Wilson, Badger, DK, Aiden Mizell. He's got the double dip and takeoff. He's got 2 attributes. Like I said, Wilson should have certainly more. Marcus Burt, Khalil Jackson, Jaquavion Fraziers, Andy Jean, TJ Abrams with the speed of, 95. Taylor Spierto is in there. Oh. I was trying to get the speed of Tank Hawkins here. Yeah. Tank Hawkins with a speed of 97. There you go. Boardingham, Hanson, both 78 overall at tight ends. Keon Zipper, of course, hopefully he's back this year. He's a 75 overall. Boardingham, Hanson, top 2 tight ends at 78 overall. Let's quickly go through left tackle. We got Austin Barber there at 80. Devin Manuel, of course, who took part in spring there for the Gators, mostly at the position while Barber nurses injury. So there's your top 2 left tackles. Left guard, you got Najee Harris, Christian Williams. Najee Harris coming in at 77. Jake Slaughter, as I said, the second-ranked player on the roster. And Roger Kearney, backup center. And, hey, if you just listened to Gators Breakdown today, there was an interview with Jason Zandamela, and I asked him if he was in the game, if he was able to get in the game, since he was, a late transfer portal addition, and he was, so there he is. Recent Gators Breakdown guest right here. Damian George at right guard, so they got that position change. Randy Blair, like I said, now with some of these roster spots, you got more, so you're going to have some of the walk-ons in the game as well, who, if there was room to put them in, they did. Brendan Crenshaw, Dixon, Cam Waits, Mark Pitts, Fletcher Westfall. So who would that be? Marcus Maskell not in? The true freshman? This is coming off the top of my head. No Marcus Maskell at tight end. Didn't have Jackson at tight end, the true freshman either. So I don't know if Aaron Childs, he was a late freshman enrollee. I don't know if he'll be in at linebacker. I guess we'll get that in just a second. Let's go to defense. Tyreek Sapp at left end. Kelby Collins at left end. So there you got the right end with Joey Slatman and Caleb Banks. So how would we do this? Cam Jackson, Dez Watson, Jamari Lyons, those are your defensive tackles for sure. Justice Boone, left outside linebacker. No, I think I wouldn't be moving him. Oh. Would be moving him to probably left end or right end. Probably left end. He'll be splitting time there with Sapp. Collins, you'll be moving Collins to the right end spot with Slatman and Banks. So that'll be something I think you have to go through and mess with the depth chart a little bit. Move Boone to left end, Collins to right end with Slatman and Banks. I want to know how rotations work in this game. Hopefully it's a little bit better than the way it was. Let me know what you think about this game next month, sir, when Madden comes out. I won't be playing Madden, so my thoughts on this game we'll see what they are, but I won't be playing Madden, Brian, so it really doesn't matter. let's see. Defensive tackle, as I said, Cam Jackson, Des Watson, Jamar Lyons, Justice Boone. Get him out of the left outside linebacker spots. You would ramp up T.J. Searcy, George Gumbs Jr., Jamarcus West in there. Of course, his position changes. Lance Swafford out of Ponte Vedra Beach. So they say there's going to be some players you haven't heard of from the walk-on status. Shamar James there at middle linebacker. Miles Graham, Derek Wingo, Thomas Fuller, Deuce Spurlock. Right outside linebacker, Grayson Howard, Jaden Robinson. Big-time transfer, of course, Grayson Howard. Certainly glad to have him there. Pyburn, you would probably move as well to that spot, the left outside linebacker spot, to give that pass rush a little more. So you will have to navigate to make it more real depth chart-like for the Gators. Cornerback, Jason Marshall, Jakeem Jackson, Devin Moore. So they got Jakeem Jackson and I didn't notice that when we were going through the players earlier. Jakeem Jackson. And I got my Discord up too for Gators Breakdown Plus. JP Gator says, for those who want to play with a more realistic defense, change the defense to a 3-3-5 tight. So keep that in mind when you're going through all these changes as well. But Jakeem Jackson and Devin Moore, see, this is where I wish we could redo the ratings a bit. Maybe you can in your own dynasty. We'll have to see what that is. But Devin Moore should be higher than Jakeem Jackson. I'm high on the Jakeem Jackson eventually, but Devin Moore, I mean, if Jason Marshall's at 89, and if you're going to believe in that ranking, Devin Moore should be, 80, 88, 89 as well? Because when he's on the field, he's really good. Just can't stay on the field. Cormani McLean, we'll see what, they got him as the 4th highest rated. See what that means in the grand scheme of things with all the rumors flying around about him. Triquez Bridges, of course, the transfer from Oregon. Dijon Johnson, Jameer Grimsley, the true freshman. Teddy Foster. Free safety, Jordan Castell, R.J. Moten, Sharif Denson. You'll need to move him to... So I guess they don't... you probably have to redo cornerback to put Sharif Denson at the nickel, I'm going to assume. I'll have to see how that works out. What's going to determine nickel? Because it will probably change on what defenses you play as, your defensive formations. Huh. So, certainly, we'll have to move Sharif Denson around. George is saying, are we missing many players in the game? Doesn't look like us. Like I said, some of the late enrollee freshmen. George does say Miami's missing like 20 players on their team in the game. Well, they had some late transfers. So that might be a reason why. I don't know how many freshmen came in late either. So that's the thing. There should be some roster updates. I know EA said they were going to update rosters. We'll see what that means. But as far as a timeline, they didn't put one out. Free safety. Jordan Castell, R.J. Moten, Sharif Denson will be moving him. So I'm on Covington. Not a player know much about. Walk-on status. Asa Turner. DJ Douglas. There's your strong safeties. Bryce Thornton, Antonio Gates, Greg Smith, Josiah Davis. There's a lot of depth there at that spot. Kicker, Trace Mack. Punter, Jordan. Jeremy Crawshaw. So there we go. Back right there. So as you look at your roster, would you like to keep your changes? I don't remember doing anything. Continue without saving for now. I don't care. But there we go. Order depth chart. I'll be doing that. So the update rosters, like I said, you can download the latest EA rosters. Don't know how different they are. Probably should have went there first. Will anything download? I know the servers are... If this takes too long, I'll cancel it. No, doesn't look like it will take too long, so... I'll go look at the Florida roster again and see if we can... Do we notice any changes at all for that? Wilson, Badger, DK, Mazzell. Probably not. Was tight end that deep earlier? Maybe it was. I don't remember. So still no Marcus Mascall. And look, the roster may not have been updated. They could have just have that. You can download it, and there may not be much changes at all. We did want to go back. Certainly got true freshman phenom right there, LJ McCray. All right. I want to come back through here too. All right. Worry about that later. I don't think there was any changes. All right, so let's go back. What is the download center? Anybody know what that? So there's some team builder teams already in there. Okay. But you can download playbooks. That's pretty cool. So you can create custom playbooks in this game. And if you find one you like that, maybe somebody online plays with, or somebody you know, you can come in here and get theirs. Sliders, that's going to be a big one for me whenever I get enough experience and figure out how the game is playing, hopefully on Heisman mode at some point. Get some sliders, make the gameplay either more to your style, more realistically. You want it more arcadey. I'm kind of more sim style, so that's the way I would be going with it. My sharings, don't know what that is. Download history, no downloads. But schools, I'm assuming that's team builder, playbook, sliders. Okay, pretty cool there. But like I said, team builder is supposed to be Friday, I believe. Actually, I think it got confirmed. All right, so here we go. Let's go through. Let's go play now. Let's go take a look at the swamp. All right, let me. Have you guys been playing it? What do you like about it? All right, we'll just go Michigan State. It was Rutgers there last time. Like I said, probably not going to really play. I may play a little bit here. I'm not going to play a complete game. No, what I wanted to do a dynasty. Okay, let's go through the swamp right quick. Come back out. I'll do short dynasty start. Let's see what holds for Florida in the 2024 simulation. So get your broadcast team. Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, David Pollack on the big game. Chris Fowler, Kirk Herbstreit. Not even really worried about this because, as I said, not really going to play a game here. We'll pause it at some point.
Welcome to the swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. This game today could be an inflection point for both of these teams, as each hoping to use it as a springboard to get into the top 25.
Fight song?
As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Oh, wow, coming out of the tunnel there again. And I wanted you guys to hear that, by the way. I didn't want to kind of step over it. But coming out of the tunnel right there, where the team just came out, of course, that's pretty cool.
And the Gators will put total.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this new kicking thing. Like I said, I'm just going to do something quick so we can kind of check out the stadium. Then I'll go to Dynasty Simulation. Oh, that was weird. That was not anywhere close to where, but still not bad. All right, circle still switches. Oh, he's going to bring it out. All right, there we go. First play in. Nice little jaws in the background.
The Spartans offense will have the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of.
Like I said, I have it. We'll do coach suggestions right now because I have yet to play anything in like 11 years. So.
He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Now I want to see. We're just going to see some play. Yeah.
Hand off to the lone back.
Oh, Grayson missing the tackle there. Come on. All right, let's go. So let's check out the swamp a little bit. Hopefully, been able to do this. Let's see. Oh, there. So midfield, swamp in all its beautiful glory. Graphics are really good. Crowd-wise, I wish they'd probably put a little more white shirts in the crowd. Everybody's wearing orange and blue shirts. Now what is really accurate here is the Michigan State, of course, bench and everything where their fans would sit right there in the first few rows behind the bench, and then the section over here, of course. They didn't put the opposing band in where the band would be, which would be first few rows in that section. You do have Sparty right there. You got the Workham Silly over here. The little wings on the stadium. Of course, the SEC champions. Nice little lens flare, sun flare up there. And this is the swamp as well. The defense looks familiar. The game is cold-blooded. Cool little stadium graphics, of course. But yeah, this is I've been in this stadium too many times. This is really good, really good representation of. That's where the recruits would be sitting. They're not gonna get that detailed. Maybe one day, but yeah, game looking really good. Stadium looking really good. But then come through here and we'll see. Grayson with the tackle, had him, and then nope. Game does look really good though. Okay, there we go. Jet Kill, gonna make me buy a PS5, Dave. Okay. Hey, I mean, certainly been waiting for stuff for this game. Let's see. Press man. I still remember some of the old button combinations, so remember to hit triangle here.
They go to the ground.
Oh, nice little block there. And yeah, this is all too familiar, huh?
Inside the 30.
Yep.
Inside the 10.
Oof. Hey, that's what I saw all weekend too. I mean, big play after big play.
Michigan State.
That was way too simple for them. I told you, look, I haven't played in forever. I knew I was gonna stink. There was second play of the whole game here, and just look at that double team blocking here, downfield blocking, take a terrible angle there. That made Jason Marshall just dive out of bounds. Jordan Castell not catching up. JB says the same thing just happened to me against Tennessee. So, as I'm saying, it's going to take a while to get adjusted for me. No shame. I don't care. I haven't played a game in forever. This is one reason I didn't even want to put myself in this situation. I know I'm going to get slammed. Going to get slammed, I'm sure. It's all good. I can handle it. All right, I'll do one offensive drive, and then we'll do a dynasty simulation, and then I'll sign off here.
He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Stopped at the 7.
I will say it is going to take me a while to get adjusted to the way it felt. Like even running there with Hawkins,
Here are our impact players for this
felt a little weird to me. It just war. Then we get the jet touch pass.
Yeah, obviously
I'm just going to do it. We know that's a staple in this Billy Napier offense.
Step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their
Graylin Person says I'm going to buy Best Buy right now, buying a PS5. This is awesome. Sure, go for it. All right, let's go. Let's just see here. Okay.
Knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down.
I should have been passing it here, but all right. Well, what the?
Handoff to the single running back.
There we go. First down. Montreal with a good little run there.
Not before he gets enough for the
I'm just going coach suggestions right now. Like I said, I don't even know the playbook. It'd be stupid of me to try and go through the playbook. And let's go. Let's see if we can hit that wheel route right there. That would be Trey too. So
Good backs. They've got some good balance, but they've got some physicality, and that's what
probably not. Oh, jeez. Okay, didn't even have time. Didn't even have time. Holy moly, Austin Barber. Now, see, I wasn't even trying to identify anything. There could have been me. I could have slid my protection, all that. So, like I said, it's been forever since I played the game. So,
try it again on second and long from the 23. Back to pass. It's Mertz. The quick out.
oh, look at there, Trey saving me. Trey saving me.
Even better run after the grab.
Man, I could. That blitz though. Oh, it wasn't even a blitz. I gotta go back and see. Was it even a blitz where I got hit, where I got sacked, or was it just Austin Barber purely getting beat?
Muscling ahead on third and short. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
That is how it's done on third down.
I wanted to play action pass, so I think we got one here. Like I said, coach suggests I don't even know the plays right now. Just bear with me. Don't be making fun of me too much.
The offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh,
Oh, he drops the football.
still got him.
Right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. They'll run this play from the pistol.
Yeah, JB, I think you could probably win the game just running. It does seem running is, and I've heard about it coming in that it was just that it was really easier. And certainly, almost every run I've had has been pretty easy. I mean, there was another one right there.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets.
All right, I don't remember how the RPO works here. All right, you can keep the ball by pressing X, otherwise the ball is automatically handed off. I just want to give it to Trey. That's all I want to do.
Behind the line, it's Wilson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early.
I mean, it seems like a typical Florida offense, just kind of taking its time down the field.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make
I kind of, I predetermined where I was going with that one. Will I have time to throw? I mean, I'm already worried about my freaking offensive line after what happened to me a second ago.
There was no doubt he was going down. Great job.
Couldn't have Badger at the sticks.
Back to throw, it's Mertz.
There we go. There we go.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at
All right, this is where you would take a shot.
And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job.
This is where I would be taking a shot. So if we can get Boardingham down them, probably not. And I'll be Badger again here.
Move the sticks.
Got a man, it's Badger.
And that's the look in
They're just playing. They're playing off. They're making it pretty simple here.
The receivers got a little.
All right, let's see if we can
He's got some room.
hit Montreal at the backfield here.
Press, you're risking a pick six. So good decision there by the Q, knowing that was a good look to throw in.
He's back to throw on second down.
That was too simple here.
Escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass.
Well, we're going to get Spirito in here. We'll get the.
He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and
We catch him with the screen
doesn't
here.
have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Holds and fires complete to the
Oh,
right.
come on. Holding.
Into the end zone.
Holding.
Wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field.
Oh, illegal man downfield. What? Oh, come
The
on.
officials
Come
coach
on.
accepts it. They
Well,
take the penalty.
okay. 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 Oh, man, this whole drive, I'm taking up the whole quarter pretty much with the first drive here. The graphic messed up there. People going through other people. Okay. Is what it is. Well, I mean, Montreal with 9.7 yards to carry here. It's been a halfback game, of course.
And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second.
I'm saying orange and blue. Doing the orange and blue chant.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
See if we switch sides, run to the left here instead of the right. Got that block. Yeah. Running is much easier. I know I'm playing like Billy. Like I said, this is the first time I've played a football game in forever. No shame in my game right now. I am not apologizing.
More guys to the run, then you open it up for the passing game.
To the air, it's Mertz. And good.
I was taking the shot. I just wanted to try it.
They're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about.
I probably threw it way too late.
Receiver is better than your DB. Well, not on this play.
Can I beat the press on the left?
On third down, he'll try to pick it
No,
up.
shouldn't have thrown that one. I predetermined that one. Oh, let's see how hard field goals are. I know they're hard. You know, I'll go for it. This game doesn't even count.
I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long,
Let's go.
field goal range, expecting it to be
Let's highlight Trey.
They lock them up man to man. Everybody on an island. Everybody won. They get the incompletion now, setting up fourth.
The Gators will come to the line to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, it was there. It was there.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes
The throw, I kind of like it now. The throw was behind him. It kind of slowed down. It is what, you know. All right, let's see.
Get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on.
I said I wasn't going to play a game too much. We'll see.
They'll leave it with
Man, I'm getting pushed around up front.
Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
And offenses want to
All right, so I wanted to see
balance. Even if it's not
coach adjustments,
successful, you can take it a little bit at a time.
corner matchups, highest rated cornerback would match the highest rated receiver. Sure. Default. I want that one for now. I've already had trouble tackling so far. Let's go. Until I get used to that. Okay. Now, where were the shell coverages? All right, I got to come back.
Pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To the ground with the back.
Jeez, getting chewed up on that right side over here.
To the 22.
Let me make the screen bigger too. I was playing on a.
Third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw. The Spartans will move the sticks with the first down.
And the defense brought the blitz on 3rd down, trying to see.
I certainly got some work to do. I ain't gonna lie about that.
He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went
There
through
we
his
go.
progressions,
Okay.
Picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
And you want to run the football, and that's okay. You'll take some of these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously you might want to think about airing it out.
Didn't get much on.
The thing is, since I'm doing
2nd and 9.
coach,
They'll run
the
it
coach
out of the shotgun.
mode there, maybe why I can't do my shell coverages.
After a 4-yard run out to the 31.
All right, can we get a stop here? I'm bringing it on.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind
Bringing the pressure.
Looking for a man. It's Child.
Holy moly! Hey, 3rd and 5. That's kind of typical, right? Jeez. Jeez. There we go. I got some work to do. I got some work to do. All right, one more offensive drive. I mean, I'm already hooked.
You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen.
I'm blaming that on Austin Armstrong.
The quarterback really showed command.
I am terrible. I'm terrible. I knew I would be. I knew I would be. Should have just run the ball every freaking play here. No, we got Trey right here.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse.
It does. Defense looks on point.
Defense needs to help them out and get off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here.
So glad I gotta break that one.
And you're right.
Oh, lordy, lordy.
You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense. You're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
Well, we time for Lagway. Certainly.
He's looking to throw.
Holy moly. Laugh it up. Laugh it up. I'll laugh at myself. I am garbage.
It puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out, but when you're a defense and you can force a
I'm sure anybody will want to play me right now, but I'm sure of it.
They are going to be extremely happy, and that offense
There we go.
is going to look extremely
We go, Caleb.
Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter.
Oh, man. I've always played this defensive lineman. Maybe I just need to change that in this game. There we go. Look at that one. Okay. I'll take user credit for that one, too. It probably was, Ryan. Probably was open. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. There we go. All right. Made a stand. Made a stand. Are the computer teams actually going to miss field goals? I mean, I won't base it off of that. I'm just saying. They used to never miss it. We'll see if I can. All right, I'll play till halftime. I'll play till halftime. Then we'll do a simulation. Even though I'm getting my teeth kicked in right now, I'm having fun learning.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've got nothing going. They already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we
I don't even need to pass anymore, though.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say
I'm going to.
like, let's try to find now, chip into this lead.
So Montrell out wide here.
When you get to the half.
Comes out throwing on first down. Excellent
Terrible.
coverage and good use
That was
of the
me.
hands
All
to
me.
knock it away.
All me being terrible.
Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in.
Okay. Yeah, running is probably, but I mean that's what sliders are for too. We'll see, get to it, and I'm sure I'll probably get sacked here.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And they'll miss the connection here on
Okay.
third down.
Yep.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set in the sticks.
Let's see, how does this work again?
Rushed,
Yeah.
Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Not going to
Maybe All-American was too
here.
much
He'll
for
make the fair catch.
trying to learn to get back into it.
The Spartans have it back on offense.
I mean, I could have run the ball every freaking time too, but what would be the fun in that?
Last time they settle for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take
Sharif there with a
put a nice drive together and just get some
nice
kind of
little,
points on this drive.
nice little play.
Lots to be
That was a
happy
catch they
about
could have
right
had.
now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
With the catch, it's Carter.
Still got
This defense is going to have
There,
to be careful.
enlarge
Not
it.
only do they have to worry about this guy
Okay.
running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile.
I probably should have called a timeout there, but
Wants to throw
kept my
on
mind
third
somewhere
down.
else.
The short hands, it's Carter. And he was knocked
Nope,
down
wrong button.
immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make it.
What's the PlayStation? Or I guess probably the big button.
On the field, tight game.
I've obviously played on Xbox for the longest time too, so this is the first time I've played on a PlayStation football game in a very long time. Like I said, maybe 5 games of Madden
Afternoon.
in the last 10 years.
On the move, it's Hawkins. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard
All right, don't have much of a choice. I'm not running.
Has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some.
Look at there, Zipperer.
Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is
See if I can hit this angle route again.
Gators will have it 1st and 10. On the run, it's Mertz. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies,
Pass
and
interference.
there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4.
Finally something.
Offense tries to find a way.
Probably try one run play. Let's see. Okay.
Really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime.
Nope, should have kept that one, but that was not what I was used to at all.
Run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And nice job by the defense. 1st and goal situation, you can expect run a lot of the times. They were physical, got in the backfield, stuffed the run.
Jeez.
He was drilled just
Struggling
as
here.
he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yep.
Fires to the tight end. That throw and catch, a really good example.
Yes, I only play until
Coaches
halftime
don't
anyway.
want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Let's it fly. And it'll be intercepted in the end. They get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this
Okay.
quarterback here. 2
Oh, well.
interceptions already.
Okay, let's go do a simulation. Maybe Florida turns out better that way. I stink, apparently. Get the hang of the passing game a little bit later there in the half. But all right, let's see. Let's go through a simulation. This is probably lasting a little bit longer than I thought it would, but Friend texts me, your offense is too predictable. Ain't that what we hear every Saturday? Hey, that was still fun. That was still fun. All right, let's go. Let's just go a quick. I don't even worry about. Let's do offline for now. Let's go default roster. We'll go through speed here.
Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Choose your settings, and it's now time to select your team.
Okay.
You want to,
Yep.
and now you'll choose.
Yep.
Here, you'll choose to create a coach of your own, or
So, I don't
use
know if you
an
guys saw
existing
my
one. By creating a custom coach, you will be able
my
to
notes
fully
about this.
customize your coach's backstory, starting skills, and look, while existing coaches will come.
So
with
Earl
an
Wilberry,
established
that is the
set of
Florida's
skills
coach's
and team
name.
bonuses to begin your
I don't know if you
journey
guys saw. I
with.
shared
These
why
options
that
will allow you
name
to earn coach
is
points.
what it
They
is.
can be used
And
to
what
unlock
EA
unique
did
skills
was
for both
they
on
did
and
the
off-field actions.
for the coaches. It was kind of an Easter egg for all the coaches. So you have to go through all the other coaches out there and see what the Easter egg is. But for Florida, it's Earl Wilberry and Tom Earl Petty. So there you go. A little Tom Petty throwback. And he was in the band, the Traveling Wilburys, with Bob Dylan, George Harrison, Jeff Lynne, and Roy Orbison. So that is why Earl Wilberry is a Florida coach. They don't have the coaches in the game, real coaches in the game. And then you got your C plus right there, or you can create somebody new. You can create Billy Napier if you want to, or yourself. But there we go. Yes, guys, I know I'm terrible. I know I was terrible. You don't have to remind me. Okay, let's just go there.
Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make sure to pay attention to the expectations of the role. These are based on real-life historical records of the school.
There you go.
Failing to meet the university's expectations will land you on the hot seat and potentially have you looking for a new job when the coaching carousel rolls around.
Getting trash talked on Twitter too for how bad I am already. Comes with the territory. Comes with the territory. All right. There. We'll sign that contract. It's gonna take me a few weeks. I know it is. I actually just wanted to do recruiting, kind of just take care of itself. I just wanted to play the game. I just wanted to go through the season. Let's see. Oh, there. Yeah, let's go. That's all that stuff. Where is the... I saw it earlier. Oh, I thought I did. To go through the... Yeah, we did cover that, who that Gator. No Aaron Childs. Like I said, Marcus Mascall and Williams tied in. Not in either. That's not the late enrollee freshman didn't make it in. League settings, here we go. I don't care about auto recruiting. Here we go. We're just going to go through. I'm not going to go through recruiting right now. Just going to play through the season. So there we go. Don't have to look at the preseason top 25. We know Florida's not in it, unfortunately.
Welcome to the all-new recruiting system in EA Sports College Football
Just do it for me.
25.
Let's go. Custom schedules, top. So they do have a top stories thing. I was wondering if they would have that. I used to love that feature back in the day with that. You had the Sports Illustrated cover. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Right, let's just advance to the next week. Wait, our top stories, are there any more? Or is there just a Heisman thing? Oh, look, we got a commit already. Didn't even have to do anything. So there are instant commits in the game. I know a lot of people were wondering about that. Do all your commits kind of come at the end of the cycle, or do you get them along the way? Remember 14, you had the instant commits. But there we go. Already got a quarterback. So this 4-star's not afraid of DJ Lagway. Okay, so you get a kind of a look there. Let's advance this. Let's just get to, so this is week 0. We got a bye week. Game of the week, Georgia Tech, FSU. Recruiting, advanced week. All right, we kind of know there's, what's the schedule? What do they fill it in? FCS Southeast. That's the only question we have about the schedule, of course. So none of the FCS teams are in the game. Next year, I think it's supposed to be that, but all right, let's. I'll go through all this other stuff too. You can do some auto subs. Got to go through the game and see formation subs, because I know there's a Wildcat package. I didn't go through the playbook enough to there. Like, certainly going to put Lagway in the Wildcat package. All right, let's go. Let's just see what happens. Let's play let's sim the 2024 season. So that's cool. It gives you all the, I don't know what happened there. I didn't tell it to do anything. But anyway, I guess this is all the recruits that you are targeting, and it gives you a quick little summary of what they're doing. Top 5 schools, top 8. I think it goes, what, top 8, top 5, top 3? All right, let's advance this. Should go to the Miami game now. There we go. So like I said, not going to go into it. We're just going to sim it. Top stories. I don't know why New Mexico and Arizona is a top story. Clemson, Georgia, certainly are going to be. Coach Neil Hobbs, that's Georgia's coach, instead of Kirby Smart, says the Bulldogs will have to be ready against rival Clemson this week. We have to be ready for anything. And then Notre Dame, Texas A&M. So cool. We get a little thing there. All right. Let's see if Florida beats Miami in the simulation. Okay, so it just does that by itself. We're going to assume since the championship contender went up that Florida may have won the game? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if that was there before. 1-0. There it is. So now. So Florida won. Top stories. So Georgia beats Clemson 35-31. So SEC over ACC. We know Florida won, so that was another. No, Zachariah Branch. There we go. 8 catches, 191 yards, 3 touchdowns. Texas at Michigan. There we go. It'll be a week 2 matchup. All right, so did that win get Florida in the top 25? Let's see. It did not. No Gators after beating Miami. Not in the top 25 there. Well, that's the media. Coaches. Let's see. I didn't realize there was a coaches poll. So Auburn gets in with a win over FCS Southeast, but Florida does not get in with a win over Miami. Okay then. Anything else there? Let's go take a look at the. Can we get a? Who are the SEC players of the week? Nope. Tennessee, Alabama there. Dominic Bailey, Kendrick Law. Kendrick Law, I heard, is a cheat code in this game right now, by the way. Oh, well, we can get some stats right there. Didn't even see that till now. Season stats, let's go. Graham Mertz went 25 of 34 for 351 on Miami. 4 touchdowns, 2 picks. Montreal Johnson, 13 carries for 18 yards. So some balancing issues there. 13 carries, 18 yards. Nope. Graham Mertz with 3. Yeah, the play count not really where it should be. Trey Wilson 6 for 143. DK 7 for 84. Badger with 2 touchdowns. I wonder if you can go to find the schedule. No. Scores and schedules. There we go. Week 1. Can you click on the game and get? Yeah, you can get a box score. That's what we got to do then. All right. That wasn't even the game I clicked on. There we go. Finally. Miami had a big third quarter. Florida with the big second quarter. Miami with 435 total offense. Still lost a game. Florida with only 374. Florida 20 rushes for 9 yards. Miami with 30 rushes for 188 yards. Yards per rush. Miami with 6.27. Florida with 0.45. Ooh. But the passing certainly is in Florida's favor. Graham Mertz going crazy there. Okay, then. 1-0 for the Gators. Getting that season started off the right way. This should not be much of a task. Reply to the tweet giving me some grief on how bad I am. I'm terrible, but hardly concentrating as well. I'll take every excuse I can get right now. Okay, let's go. Advance this. Got the big game versus A&M, but what happened? Go to the SEC. Let's go back to week 2. Arkansas beating Oklahoma State. Auburn pounding Cal. Florida winning 49-20. Yeah, Texas beating Michigan 24-18. Kentucky beating South Carolina. So you already had some conference games. And then week 3, we have some big games. LSU, South Carolina. Ole Miss, Wake Forest. Georgia, Kentucky. Texas A&M, Florida. 8 o'clock game instead of the... okay. I know they're not going by real life times right now. But the 3:30 in real life. Top 25 at the put. Florida is at 25th. There we go. Crank it right 1 spot behind Kentucky. Texas A&M, because I'm in the way here, I can't tell. Oh, Let's just go to it. Number 8, Texas A&M. Woo! They're already. So we finally got ranked. Got to now go against the number 8 team in the country. Some of the highlights there. 245 passing yards for Texas. 64 rushing yards for both teams. Texas now number 1 with that big win. So you can see them to the first college football playoff poll. Okay. If I click on this, would it just let me sim the game? That's how it used to do back in the day, but nope. I know I could go into the game and sim it, but I don't want to do that. What do you think? Think Florida beat A&M? Let me get rid of the. No, not Jason Zendamella. Risk of transferring already. Let me exit full screen. Come back to the. Okay. Hey, Florida won. Florida is 3-0. You see it right there, number 20 now. Getting ready to go against Mississippi State. Big win. Texas A&M now dropped to 13th. Carson Beck, Ketron Jackson, Dylan Gabriel, Cardell Williams, Will Howard, your top 5 in the Heisman. Oh, Florida won in overtime, 47-41 over the Aggies. Let's see what happened there. Florida with 21 first downs, 484 yards total offense, 18. Have some trouble. 2 big games. Miami and Miami. The run game was not there at all. Texas A&M not there. 2 touchdowns though. 3.67 yards. And Aggies 30 carries, 106 yards. So yeah, not much there either. 36 to 50 passing. 7 to 12 on third down. Aggies going for it for four times on fourth down. Okay. Gonna have fun. Gonna get back to this. Graham Mertz, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. He should be in the Heisman race. 401 yards, 36 of 50. Montreal, okay, there you go. Bounce back. Badger, oh wow, there we go. Another touchdown, 7 catches. Chimere DK, 12 catches. All right, good stuff. Now on the road, first road game. Travel to Starkville. See what the Gators do here. Hey, we'll take this start in real life, right? Certainly. Hey, another commit. 4-star linebacker Larry Homer from Tampa. We got to commit. No need to set off any alarms there. Oh, another commit. Look at there. So I'm going to assume that probably means a win over Mississippi State, but another. So 2 4-stars, 2 3-stars overall. Okay. Got the bye week, of course. UCF will be up next. Georgia Tech beating Louisville. Oklahoma, Auburn about to play. Minnesota, Michigan about to play. Cincinnati, Texas Tech. Let's go. Top 25. Florida. Got to be somewhere right there. Or did they lose? Got commits. Did we lose to Mississippi State? Might have lost to Mississippi State. They went on the road and lost to Mississippi State. Yep, 3-1. 21-14 to Mississippi State. Oh, Oof. Oof. What's that word, momentum, we keep talking about in real life with the Gators? Oh, man. Went on the road, lost to Starkville. Are you serious? Are you serious? That's how you're going to do me? The Tennessee beat A&M there. What happened here? Total offense, 317, not a big day offensively. 27 to 37 passing, 2 touchdowns there. 3 touchdowns passing for Mississippi State, so there's your game there. 1.84 yards a rush. That's your game. That's your game. Mertz, yep. 259, 27 to 37, still really good there. Man, that one stings, doesn't it? Shapen, 3 touchdowns, 17 to 21 for 170. I mean, just went on the road to Starkville and couldn't put it together. Stinger. All right, bye week coming up. Tennessee beating Oklahoma by 1. Oklahoma's like they had the stats advantage there. Okay, let's go. I'm sorry, this is boring, but oh well. Got some people in here watching. Another commit. There we go. All right, let's go to next week. Big game. UCF at home. Big 12 ranked matchup there. Utah beating Arizona. Georgia Auburn coming up. Can't start the season off 3-0 now and then get back-to-back losses. Can't be doing that. Another commitment here from Lakeland now. Another 3-star. I see 4-1 there, so Florida did beat UCF. Tennessee up next. One of the top stories here. Auburn upsets Georgia. There we go. Texas and Oklahoma coming up. Red River. Florida, Tennessee. Okay. Let's go take a look at the UCF with more first downs, more total offense, about 6 yards. Florida rushing 17 to 41, 26 to 56 for UCF, not great. Mertz going 26 to 31 for. I mean, he's got to be. If not for that Mississippi State loss, I have to go look at some of the Heisman there. I mean, Mertz putting up some monster numbers so far in these games. What were the receivers doing? That's what I want to see. What were the receivers doing here? DK 6 for 122. Wilson and DK with 3 touchdowns. There we go. Do they have a deeper Florida back ranked 24th now? Is there a deeper Heisman poll? Heisman watch? How far will it go? Will Mertz even be okay? Doesn't go past top 5. But here you go. Baylor, Tulsa, Indiana, Bama, Texas A&M, Milroe, Wegman, but you got Curtis Wark, Cardell Williams, Keatron Jackson. Okay, I mean I would assume Mertz has got to be somewhere in the mix. Conference standings. Let's go conference standings right quick. What's the SEC look like? Ole Miss 5-1, Texas, Auburn, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi State, Florida. Only 1-1 conference record. Ole Miss, Texas 2-0 in the conference. Auburn, Georgia 2-1 in the conference. Texas A&M 2-1 in the conference. Okay. All right. We are going to go to Knoxville and get a win. All the Okay, 4-2. So went to Knoxville and lost. Man, maybe this game is a little too realistic. 2 road games so far, and 2 losses. 2 road games, 2 losses. We know the struggles. Know the struggles on the road. Oklahoma beating Texas in the Red River. I'll call it shootout. Even though you're supposed to call it a rivalry. So we see what happened there for Tennessee. Receiver going off, 6 catches, 68 yards, 3 touchdowns. Dylan Gabriel, Shador Sanders, Jalen Milroe in your Heisman race. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go back. What happened versus Tennessee? What happened? 28-23. Oh, look at there. Outgained them. Didn't mean anything, did it? 27 for 91. Yep. 23 of 31 passing, 2 touchdowns there. Tennessee passing 18 of 25, 4 touchdowns. They're all their scoring. They got jumped up to a big lead. 21-7 at halftime. 6 of both teams, 50%. No turnovers. Just got straight up beat on the road again. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Gotta find something to get on the road. Get some road magic somehow. All right, let's keep it going. Back home, hosting the Wildcats. Okay, let's advance. And 5-2. So, hey, we finally beat Kentucky. Let's go. Another bye week, of course, before the big game versus Georgia. But let's go. South Carolina beat Georgia 24-21. That's all right before we click there. So, Georgia 5-2. Beat Kentucky 26-15. Kentucky 4-3 on the season. Only 350 yards of offense, 15 first downs. Like I said, I don't know how much those 5-minute quarters, I don't know what that does in the sim, if that affects the stats either. But a big day for Mertz again, 24 at 35, 3 touchdowns. I'm assuming it's Mertz. Maybe, we'll have to go and look at it. Let's see. Anything big? How many total yards? 297. So holding Kentucky in control a little bit. No turnovers. That's the second game in a row with no turnovers. I have to kind of. Is that going to be an issue in the game a bit? Yep. Mertz going there, 24 at 35. 323. I mean, man, if he has these stats in real life, ooh. I'll take it. Sign me up. I mean, would you take the record right now? 2 losses going into Georgia? Going against a 2-loss Georgia? Both teams 2 losses? You'd be feeling good. Going into Jacksonville with them taking 2 losses too. Wait, I gotta see that. I don't think Georgia and South Carolina play in real life. Do they? I don't think they do they? Oh, they lost to Texas. I thought I swore they lost to South Carolina before. In the graphic, I have to go back and look at it. My friend who texts me, he's saying he's playing for the first time. Yeah, this is going to take some time getting used to trying these training drills. This is hard. I'm going to text him back. Yeah, I got it handed to me for a half versus Spartan. He's a South Carolina fan, so. Well, he said he's going through the drills. Okay, let's keep it going. A big game versus Georgia now. I'm going back full screen here. Chat not really showing much. Let's see. Oh no, South Carolina beat Oklahoma. Okay, that's where it was. That's what I saw. That's what I saw here. What's some any other big notes? So we look at the SEC, 8th right now in the standings. Did lose to Tennessee, so we'd be behind them, of course. We got the big game versus Georgia coming up. But already, and now this is what I saw when they showed the college football table in some of the previews. There was a lot of losses for the teams in the playoffs, and I guess this isn't too far-fetched right now, but if you're getting 2-3 loss teams over and over and over and over again, year after year after year, there's probably, there's going to be teams that still go undefeated, even as tough as the SEC will look, I think. But we'll see. All right, next week, let's another commit. Hey, from Jacksonville, Ostergaard. Another quarterback. So that's 2 quarterbacks, 2 4-star quarterbacks in this class. So you're going to have to watch recruiting if you do it automatically, because that's 2 quarterbacks in this class so far. Right? I think. Pretty sure. Nah. That's just fancy. It was a bye week first, then Georgia. Let's go. Top 25 at 19 going against Georgia is 4th in the country at 5-2. The highest ranked 2-loss team. Then you get to Notre Dame. Ole Miss looks like that now they've lost. They had a loss. Only 1 loss just a second ago. No, I don't want to quit. All right, let's go. Let's go to the cocktail party. Beat Georgia. Three-star commit. 3-star, another defensive commit. Another one. Did we get a big win over Georgia here? Got the hometown kid, Caleb Flanders from Gainesville. Five and 3. Nope. Took one on the chin here. Losing to Georgia again. Dang it. Now we'll go on the road to take on number 1 Texas, but let's take a look and see what happened. 31-16. 31-16 lost to the Bulldogs. Led at halftime, by the way. 13-0 at halftime. Georgia with a 21-point fourth quarter. You know we'd be feeling good. Winning 16-10 going into the fourth quarter. Dagger. And you can see Mertz only passed for 211 yards, and he's been lighting it up all season long. All right. Now I'm going to speak to the rest of this. Okay, just click on the team here. Wait, you can force a home? Wait, you can... What? Force no win, does that mean it just sims regular? But you can force who you want to win. Is that what am I reading that right? No way. No. I guess you can really create some drama if let's go create 2007 season all over again and do that, but that's kind of cheap to me. Okay, oh well. Play the game how you want to play. I don't need to tell you how to play. That's cheap to me, but if you're going to have fun with doing it, you can kind of create your own scenarios, I guess, in a way. It's your dynasty. Play it how you want to. That's just kind of weird to me. I'm assuming that's what that means. All right. Playing the number 1 team in the country. Let's go get a big upset. Six and 3, we got a big upset. Go on the road to Austin. See, there's another 1-loss team taking a loss now, so those losses are going to pile up in this game for simulations. Tyreek Sapp, SEC Defensive Player of the Week. 4 tackles, 2 tackles for loss. Hey, that's pretty cool that you get the notification there of that. But hey, big win. 41-34. Look at there. Elijah Badger. He Offensive Player of the Week. 7 catches, 103 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Graham Mertz going 319 yards. Look at that. Auburn. Look at that. Auburn. Leading, but see, this is what's gonna get me a little bit. 8-1, 8-1, 7-3, 6-3, 5-4, 5-5. Like, yeah, this is way too many losses overall. Tennessee fell to 5-4 now. LSU 4-5 overall. Ooh, yeah, I don't know if I like that too much. There's way too many losses. 'Cause say you're playing the game and you're having a good season. I mean, yeah, you'd be tied with Auburn and Texas A&M, but you got a cushion right now past the starting at number 3. I mean, maybe I'm looking too deep into it, but that just kind of confirms what we saw over the weekend with a lot of the things that were coming out. A lot of losses piling up. Okay, let's go. I mean, can't lose this game, but real life shows we go against. Remember, Florida was struggling on the road too this season, in this simming season. And then go and beat the number 1 team in the land. Wacky college football. Everybody go follow, the link is in the description. Play Now. That will be the YouTube channel for all the game coverage after that. Certainly can switch to those graphics. I already got those ready to go too. But that'll be the new. That'll be the home of a lot of the gameplay. Gators Breakdown will stay. Gators football coverage. Real life football coverage, not the cyber. But with the game release, I know a lot of people are interested. I was going to throw this on both channels, but certainly a chance for me to promote. Go Play Now. Link is in the description if you're watching on the Gators Breakdown version. Join. Subscribe there. Like the video there. And we'll be doing some more content. 6-4 now for the Gators. Dropped that game. Now going against Ole Miss. That's way too many losses for my liking. Did not beat LSU. Got plastered by a bad LSU team coming into the swamp. So you get the big win over Texas, and then return home and get blasted by LSU. 296 yards of total offense. 23 of 35 passing. 239. 4 turnovers. I was complaining about lack of turnovers earlier, wasn't I? 4 interceptions. Oh, all right. That'll end any maybe possible Heisman conversation there. Well, that stinks. College football top 25. Ohio State, Oregon, A&M up there, Texas up there at number 4, Auburn, the 3 SEC teams there in a row. Beat Miami. Miami's 8-2. One of their losses is Florida. UAB, look at there, 16 at 10-0. It's too many losses. Liberty 9-1. Georgia 6-4. Yeah, they need to patch that. Too many losses overall. Utah only beating Colorado by 3. All right, Lane Kiffin. Well, not really Lane Kiffin in this game. Ole Miss coming to the swamp. Where are we going here? What's happening here? 7-4. So beat the Rebels. Tyreek Sapp, Defensive Player of the Week again. What, 2 times in 3 weeks now? Something like that. Florida campus is buzzing in anticipation for the coming game against rival Florida State. Doesn't look like either team is ranked. Let's go back to that. 38-23 is a blowout. Well, not a blowout, but a controlling game. 38-23. How did it play out? 433 yards of offense, 21-62 rushing, 25-35 touchdowns there. Jackson Dart 16-20, 3 touchdowns there for Ole Miss. 1 turnover there, 1 fumble loss for Ole Miss. 5 touchdowns. That means the receivers been doing something here. Graham Mertz 7 carries for 45 yards. T-Bray DK 8 for 111, 2 touchdowns. Okay. Well, certainly missed it, but certainly bowl eligible. Night game against 4-7 in Tallahassee. All right, let's end the season on a high note. Let's go. End the season on a high note. Beat the rival Knowles. Certainly don't have to worry about a playoff spot. 8-4. There we go. Got the win. Got the win over Florida State. Hey, 8-4. We're at 8-4, right? Beat the number 1 team in the country. Hey, SEC Offensive Player of the Week, Team Ray DK. Man, he's been on a tear. 6 for 185, 3 touchdowns. First, let's take a look at that game. I'm going to go look at season stats while, through 12 games to be even for everybody there. 45-23. There we go. Well, 502 total offense for FSU. Not a good day for the defense. Rushing just not there. 3 touchdowns, though. 3.5 yards a carry. 25-35. 3 more touchdowns. 8-12 on 3rd down. Florida State 4-10. There's probably your difference in the game a little bit. Turnovers 2 right there for FSU as well. So, all right. Let's go. I'm going to take a look at the season stats. Like I said, I don't know. It's like 5-minute quarters, I believe. Not really playing the games, but does that factor in here? But I mean, Mertz with almost 3,900 yards passing, 37 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, 70% completion percentage again. Sign me up. Sign me up. I mean, the rushing stats, putrid. Not great. Team Ray DK with 67 catches, 1,000-yard receiver. Trey Wilson, 30 yards short. Badger 828. Man, you'll take all that. You'll take all that. Coming down here, but like I said, I don't know how much the time plays into it. If you set 10-minute quarters, but my thing is, if you set that many or something, so I'm assuming the stats are pretty, trying to make it pretty realistic because they're not in relation to 5-minute quarters or anything like that. Because Mertz would have passed for like 6,000 yards if that was the case. Probably not ranked in the final. It should be at 8-4. I mean, you got 8-4 Texas, who Florida beat at number 7. And 8-4 Ole Miss, who Florida beat at 12. 8-4 Bama. Yeah, there we go. 20th. 1 spot behind Georgia. Colorado up there. LSU went on a late season run. They were 4-5 at one point, I think. Ended 7-5. Okay. All right, let's go. College football playoff bracket the way it looks. As we go into conference championship week. Let's see. Have to move myself here. So South Carolina, Ohio State are the 7-10. So is that Indiana, the number 1 seed? A&M 2, Miami the 3 seed, Utah the 4, Oregon the 5, Michigan the 6, USC 7, Texas 8, Notre Dame 9, Ohio State 10, UAB 11, Ole Miss 12. Look at there. What a weird playoff. Indiana's your number 1 seed. Too many losses overall, for real though. That's they need to fix that. Cause if you're a user And if you play on Heisman mode, you might lose a game or two. You might dominate or whatever, but you're gonna make the playoff really easy over everybody. Over everybody. What are bowl projections? Can we see what Florida's projecting? Am I gonna be highlighted? Am I easy to find here? No bowl? No bowl? What? Did I miss? I mean, that wouldn't be very realistic either, would it? no bowl game? An 8-4 Florida not making a bowl game? I'm not missing it, am I? Oh, this game's got to fix some things. Oh, come on. I mean, we got the conference championship week to play here. We'll see if anything changes. But that's weird. Player of the year, KJ Jefferson at UCF. Okay, okay. Best quarterback, where's it go? 12. Okay, no Mertz with those crazy stats. Okay. Any receivers? Any receivers? Okay. No love. No love. No love. That no bowl game kind of surprise. Let's go. Let's see what happens. What we got here? No commits. Keep it going. We're going to accept the bowl invite here, maybe? No? No? I guess no bowl game. First round of playoffs, and then there. Maybe not all the bowl games were set. Yeah, no bowl game. Wow. Imagine that. Imagine that. Going 8-4. You're ranked in the college football playoff, and you're not making a bowl game. 2 years in a row not making a bowl game. Yes, I'm joking. That's crazy. I don't know how you can defend that. They a lot of things need to be patched here. Advance to the next. Well, there you go. I mean, we just simmed through the season. I guess we can see who wins the college football playoff. So this is conference championships, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, because I guess the next week would have been Army-Navy. So maybe still a chance at a bowl game. Dylan Gabriel wins your Heisman. Never mind. Well, you guys saw it. There was no bowl game, but now we're playing the Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl against the Bulldog. Okay. This is that's crazy. Oh wow. Okay. I mean, would you take the bragging rights if you beat Georgia in an Arizona Bowl? That's crazy. Oh, I got a kick out of that. Okay. I mean, either way, it was like we were fighting for our bowl live somehow. But then we're going to do it. Jordan, yeah, I do know I want to destroy UGA, but you probably missed it earlier. I played an exhibition game against Michigan State earlier and got my brains beat in 17-0 at halftime. So I do want to play the game a little bit. I'm at 2 hours with this stream right now. I'm going to come back around. I'll probably go to end this soon. I gotta get something. I haven't even eaten supper yet, so I gotta go get something to eat. I won't play it, but okay. Florida, Georgia, and Arizona. There's got to be a world's largest outdoor cocktail party joke now, but cactus party? I don't know. That's just. Let's just see what happens. Recruiting's by itself. Advance. Let's just get to this bowl game. All right. We get a rematch versus Georgia. Can we beat them in the bowl game? Who's sitting out? 9-4. Got the bowl win versus Georgia. Look at there. Look at there. Went to not making a, or not looking like you're going to make a bowl game to going against your biggest rival and beating them in Arizona. Trey Wilson with somehow SEC Player of the Week in a bowl game, but okay. 11 catches, 234 yards, 4 touchdowns. That's still National Offensive Player of the Week as well. He should be. I mean, that's crazy numbers there. But that's that was funny. That was funny how it all ended. As I did not see us making a bowl game at all in here, and even at 8-4, you get the 42-21 win over Georgia. So earlier in the season, Georgia wins 31-16. Remember, they had that 21-point fourth quarter, and then right here, Florida jumping up 21-14 at halftime, shutting them out in the third quarter. Here we go, 501 total yards to offense. Last game of the season, 469 passing yards. Can't run the ball to save our lives this year, but that's okay. Get Georgia and Arizona and win. That's funny. That's funny. All right. I don't even know what happened to the playoff. That's it. That's what we'll end this with. Nope. That's not what I wanted. I'm assuming some of the playoff games got played already. I think. Yeah. There we go. Good. Michigan beats Miami. Good. Oregon ended up with the number 1 spot. Okay. Well, that'll be it for the Florida side of things. I guess we'll see what happens in the college football playoff, and then I'll sign off on this one. That was crazy, though. So we got a Notre Dame Utah National Championship game. Okay. Let's see how it works out. National Championship game. Target committing to UCF. There we go. So probably can just go to the top stories here. Guess not. Not getting any graphics. Oh, Notre Dame wins. Notre Dame wins their national championship over Utah, 36-35. There you go. That's how EA Sports here on Gators Breakdown and Play Now will. That's how they see the season going. Notre Dame winning the national championship over Utah, and Florida playing Georgia in the Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl. Ended the season number 17, ranked number 17, 9-4. Right there for the Gators. So there you go. There's a little bit of simulation for 2024. Deep dive for Florida. Went through all the uniforms. Looked at the stadium. Got my butt handed to me by Michigan State in the exhibition game. And then 36-35 Notre Dame over Utah for the national championship. So there you go. All right. All right, guys. Make sure follow Play Now. If you're watching on Gators Breakdown, link is in the description. I'll be doing some other stuff there. I do want everybody out there, whether it be on Twitter or somehow find me on Twitter or email me gatorsbreakdown@gmail.com. If you got some big time plays, send them to me. I'm probably on the Play Now channel. I'm going to do some top 10 list, top 10 plays. So if you got some crazy plays, weird plays, good plays, bad plays, send them my way. I'll probably create some kind of playlist going with top plays there. So, all right, that'll do it, everybody. David Waters. If you're watching on Play Now, host of Gators Breakdown. Follow Florida Gators coverage there. But all that good stuff. Thanks, everybody. See you on Gators Breakdown and on Play Now.